your parents, where do they live now?
Plainfield, Illinois.
And they're visiting you right now?
They just went back. They were visiting a couple weeks ago. They come into town a lot.
Did they stay with you?
Always, yeah, it would go crazy. Like we try to make them stay as long as they can, and they're really good grandparents, and I have like the best parents in the world. But
oh, that's great.
They're doing very grandparenty things where they kind of push it. They kind of push it lovingly. I had my mom and dad took my two girls out to breakfast, which they were already like the 5-year-old's fine. The 2-year-old's kind of like taking. I say this lovingly, Georgie, but it's like taking a rabid cougar out. I mean, it's dicey. You can get hurt. And, but they took both girls out to breakfast, and they came back, and they seemed okay, and I was worried about them. Like, is it going to be okay? You know, is it too much to handle? The 2-year-old's a lot. And my 5-year-old came home. She was like, ho, 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 ho. And I was like, What's that about? What happened? And she's like, nothing, I can't tell you. Oh! And my dad, meanwhile, was like, nothing happened. Come on, let's go play in the yard. I was like, where's your after breakfast nap? Like, you don't go play in the yard. He's like, don't say anything. And she just kept making this weird sound. I finally was like, Vivi, do you wanna tell me what you had for breakfast? She's like, oh, I can't. And then finally came out and she's like, ice cream sundae. Ice cream sundae. And I looked at my dad and he's like, what? What's the matter with that? He's like, come on. She had part of a pancake. I was like, you gave her an ice cream sundae for breakfast. Yeah. And then the next day, of course, she was like, where's my sundae?
Exactly.
Like every 4 or 5 months, Ben and I are like, this will be great. We'll go out to breakfast. She's older. And then about 3.5 minutes in, we're like, what do we do this? Yeah. Just go in the car. This is terrible because she's crawling on something and punching and.
You don't have a car seat for her? She's not strapped in? Okay.
I'm hoping she'll just wear herself out, rattling around. No, in the car, we need to take I need something that straps in everywhere.
Yeah.
If I could just keep her contained, like with a soft baby straitjacket.
Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say.
But like a knit, so it's not hurting her. I'm not crazy.
No. They should make those. That's a good idea.
I'm going to start.
A soft baby straitjacket.
Just soft, cozy. Like a little snuggly thing. That aggressively restrains her. If you met her, you'd be like, yep. Yeah.
I'd like to meet her.
I'll bring her over you can keep her a couple weeks.
No, I don't. I don't want to keep her. I just want to see her behind glass or something. Like if she was on display in some kind of natural habitat.
It's kind of a good idea. Like I should just get a big plexiglass because she literally, and she has like blonde, I don't know where the blonde comes from. Blonde ringlets, so sweet. And she'll literally be like, and she suckers. It's like she's got good timing because it's like sweet, sweet, pow, right in the eye. And then you can't win because they say, now we don't do that. What if I poked you in the eye? Do it. Do it. And she looks angelic. And you can't win, but there's nothing you can say back to that other than you have to poke her.
Yeah, you do.
Which we don't do.
She has to learn.
But it's like she trumps it. And every time, like big stories, would you like your sister to poke you in the eye? Yes. Like there's no, she wins the argument.
She wins every single time. God. Can't wait to see how she turns out.
It'll be great.
Yeah, it will be great.
There won't be liquor and cigarettes involved at all.
No. It doesn't look like she's going to go down a rebellious path at all.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where she gets that.
Well, it's a good thing you're making money. You can save it for therapy later because you'll need that for her.
We have a special account for that, for me.
Yeah, and for you. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be back with Melissa McCarthy.